Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, listen. Earlier, me and my daughter was having a talk, and I wish I could have recorded that moment with her, but sometimes you just can't record stuff. But hey, listen. She's in 11th grade, and I tried to tell her that, it won't be long, and she's gonna be out of school into the real world. And I try to tell her, no matter what she does, be her own person. Go out there in the world and make her own money where she don't have to rely on no man or nothing in this world. That way she can make the money regardless. If she's married or whoever comes into her life, she'll be making money. Don't rely on nobody. I try to tell her that. And she told me, she said, I just can't wait until I finish school and get out of school. I said, well, listen, don't be in a rush to get out of school. And she told me that school is basically pointless, that half the stuff she don't even need to know. And I agree, some of it you don't need to know. But I told her it's going to teach you life lessons in this world. That, like, and me and her was going down the road, and I told her, I said, how far is it right now from the house? And she guessed like 17 miles. And I told her we was like 11 miles from the house. I said, just like school, you say nothing matters when you're going through school. You don't need to know none of that stuff. Well, I explained to her that we're basically 11 miles from the house. Everything we pass, we pass ponds, we pass trees, we pass roads, we pass houses, farms, all kind of stuff we pass down the road. And half that stuff, we don't need it. Half that stuff, we don't need it. But what we do need when we're going down the road, when we're going down this world, like right now, when we're going down this road, I don't need to know what building that is. Not really. I don't need to know the trees or the pond, because they're not gonna let me fish in it anyway, and I probably would never have a job at that place. So, yeah, basically, I'm passing a speed limit sign that's 55 miles an hour. I'm passing the road right now. All these signs that we pass going down this road represents stuff that we need to know. Like, if I get pulled over and the state patrol asks me, how fast would you going? Or do you know the speed limit? I'm gonna tell him 55 miles an hour. And I explained to her that if you're driving and you break down and you call me, you call Daddy and say, hey, my car broke down, I need to get picked up. And I'm gonna say, where you at? And if you don't know where you at, how am I gonna know how to get there? So I explained to her, when you're going down the road, half the stuff going down this road don't matter. This field don't matter, none of this stuff matters. But what does matter is the tiny stuff that we pass by. Speed limit signs, mile marker signs, road signs, just certain stuff that you're gonna remember. Like the store, always remember where stores are so you can get gas. You're gonna need gas. So I try to explain to her that way when you call me, you're gonna be able to say, hey Daddy, I just passed mile marker 4 and I'm almost near this road. Okay, I'm coming to get you. So just like school, guys, hey, when you're going through school, yeah, some of the classes don't matter, the math, some of it don't matter, but along the line you're gonna learn life lessons, just like test wise. But at that moment, some of that stuff you're not gonna need later on in life, but some of it you will need. So, but at that moment, you need to know all you can to pass that test. When you pass that test, then you'll be good to go. You're gonna remember a lot of that stuff. So when you're going through life, don't try to rush through life. Don't be in a rush to get out of school. try to soak in and be a sponge so you can remember some of the stuff along the way. Like, remember the sign, remember the speed limit sign, remember the road. Start trying to remember some of that stuff when you're going through life, because you're gonna need it one day. Maybe not now, and like I said, when you're going down the road, half this stuff don't even matter. You're not gonna need it in life, but some of it you will. So as you go through school, as you're going through everyday life, even us as we're out working, half the stuff we're not gonna need it, but some of it we will need. So try not to rush through life and thinking that life don't matter, because it does. I'll tell you one example. You know, when school was out with the COVID back in March and April, May, you know, hey, I got real, like my son in the 5th grade, you know, when I was in 5th grade, I probably thought that didn't matter either. But a couple months ago, I kind of wish I would have learned a little more of that stuff to help him out. Because I had to Google a lot of that stuff, and I was pretty smart at school, but that math, man, it had me checking myself. So I guess I'm not really smarter than a 5th grader. But, hey, we got through it. So what I'm trying to tell you is, hey, listen, go through life, try to soak up everything you can. Try to remember everything you can. Learn everything you can. That way you can get through life better. Don't rush life. Because when you get out in this real world, 11th and 12th graders, it's not as easy as you think it is. Your daddy and mama, most of them, you know, work hard to provide, you know, clothes for you, a vehicle, lights, food. You know, that stuff ain't easy. It looks easy to you until you get out in this real world. You know, some of y'all who probably wear the Under Armour clothes, Nike, brand new stuff, brand new vehicles, brand new phones, all that stuff. You know, your parents worked hard for that. But are you gonna be able to pay for that stuff yourself when you get out of school? Think about that. Find a job and a career that is going to get you to, so you can still afford that stuff if you want it. Guys, don't rush through life. Remember stuff along the way. Hey, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to my video, hit the like button, and also hit that notification. That way you can see other videos that I put out. Hey guys, look, God puts it on my heart, so I'm gonna give it to you. Thank y'all for listening. God bless each and every one of y'all. Have a good day, and keep on keeping on. God bless y'all.